Welcome, I'm John Glanville in this video 50 part 5 in my Calmness of Mind series, where today we explore some not so common sense solutions for your calmer life. And this is the final part of my mini ERP series, and I'll be discussing what options are available if you've tried all the mainstream scientific techniques but you still feel exhausted, anxious or depressed. Because if you've looped around all my videos 2 or 3 times, and if you've tried all the pharmaceutical choices that are available, and if you've explored all the psychological options, if you are eating well, if you're exercising, if you're taking sleep seriously, if you're on top of your housing, your family, your work, and all your relationship issues, if you've found the space to recharge your 6-month emotional energy battery, and if you've learned the art of managing this buffer of energy wisely and in line with your desires and your chosen intentions, and if you're finally loving yourself, and if you're happy being you, and if you still have anxiety, well then what else can you do? So that's where we're going today with this video, which I've called "How might we apply exposure and response prevention to concepts we currently doubt might be true, just in case they are true, and actually contain the solutions that we unknowingly are looking for." Now, up until now, we've been focusing on your brain and your body. So perhaps to do this, we now need to expand our perspective to include our soul and the universal field of energy that our soul is connected to. So even if for some this might make their logical left brain intellect feel a little bit uncomfortable, I still think we should move forward. So let's discuss how we might embrace our right brain capabilities to explore perspectives that are more common in Eastern or spiritual cultures, which suggest that we are souls having a human experience and that we are closely linked to energy and wisdom of the universe, which is not commonly taught in our Western world. So I would like to explore techniques that might allow us to increase those natural flows of energy between ourselves, other people, between nature, and of course into the universe itself. And to find ways that we might metaphorically discharge our atomic energy battery, as I discussed back in video 9, from all of the emotional landmines, repressed traumas and trapped energies, thus allowing us to become less dense and vibrate at a higher frequency. And to do this, might we become more open to considering concepts such as karma, blocked chakras, energy meridians, ancestral influences, parasitic energy forms, past life experiences, and egregores, which are energetic attractor fields which can transmit information and influence people seemingly outside of their conscious awareness. It's like when people say, "I've no idea why I did that. It didn't seem silly at that time. I just don't know what came over me." Could it be that we are being affected by energetic forces outside of our conscious awareness? Much like an iron filling wouldn't realize it was being influenced by a magnet. A tidal river doesn't realize it's been influenced by the moon. Sand on a little metal plate might not realize that it's been affected by frequency. But if you remember that we're not made of flesh and bones, our flesh and bones are made of energy, and energy can carry information. And of course, if we dig deeper, it gets really cool because we encounter the quantum stuff like quarks and wavicles and things like that. Things that can just jump in and out of different dimensions, and they can be in 2 places at the same time. They can even become entangled and instantly mirror each other's movements over any distance across the universe faster than the speed of light. and they can collapse from being a wave in the sea of probability into a particle of actuality influenced by the intention of an observer. Now, we've talked about this in other videos. So it's evident to me that we are both a 3D Newtonian creature of this planet, as well as being an energetic quantum soul intrinsically connected to and in communication with the rest of the universe, whether we realize it or not. Therefore, I'm not only John from England, but I'm also an energetic, formless, immortal point of conscious awareness swimming in a sea of intelligent energy, along with 8 billion other blobs of energy on a ball of intelligent energy flying through space filled with gazillions of other balls of energy, all connected by a sea of energy called space, which is all full of energy. And wherever energy meets energy, which is everywhere, information can be transferred. And I think this is how metaphysical realms might work. And it's my guess that over and above what we know our brain can do in this material plane, I think our brain also acts like a quantum transmitter, broadcasting out our intentions or our prayers into the universe and into other people. And I think it also acts as a quantum receiver, where it's capturing and decoding all the information that's broadcast from nature and from those around us, and perhaps from other universal sources. And I think each person's brain has a unique access level to all of the universal information according to their current level of consciousness and the function that they provide to nature in this lifetime, whether they're aware of that purpose yet or not. Now, from this new perspective, might you see that it's not that hard to imagine the concept of an intelligent universe and how it might simplistically function. So this video is really what this whole course has been leading up to. Me sharing with you my incredible journey and all the crazy things that have happened to me. None of which I can explain, but which have been so life-changing and so incredible that I've wanted to capture every detail. So those who choose to follow this path can build upon what I've learned and pass that on to others too, as they figure more of it out. Everything that I'm about to share with you, I believe in. And as much as I can't give you hard evidence that it's true, you will be very hard pressed to give me hard evidence that it's not true. However, it is the truth of the eye-opening inner reality experiences that I've had. So this is the video where I say, what if there is a whole other dimension out there interacting with us, okay? That our left brain intellect may resist considering, even though from the beginning of all recorded history, people all around the world have been writing about such things and discussing these concepts. Now, years ago, my therapist and mentors encouraged me to explore these paths of study, but I resisted due to my logical left brain tendencies needing proof. And I would estimate that this delay of getting stuck in the logic and reason and looking for proof, I think it would have delayed my personal growth by at least 5 years.